Good morning, grade 3, and a warm welcome to the English class. Well, children, we did this lesson, the mango tree. Okay? So, children, the mango tree, it tells us of the problems encountered by who are the three characters, children? The young man or the husband, then his wife and his sister. And all these three children, they lived in the same house, right? So children, we read this extract, the mango tree. And what did we do? We investigated or we found out. Okay? We read this lesson, right? So we investigated, we found out how the characters' problems are presented. Okay? The lesson showed us, okay, the problems encountered by the characters. Basically, this lesson is about the problems of the characters. So today, children, like I said, the three characters, the young man, his wife, and his sister. Children, what was the problem that the young man faced? This young man, what problem did he face? Think of the question. This was there in the comprehension. The young man's problem was that he was caught between pleasing his wife or pleasing his sister. Okay? He loved them both, children. He loved his wife also. He loved his sister also. So he was caught in a problem. He didn't know whom to please, whom to keep happy, okay, whom to make happy. And the fact, children, was what? That he liked having his sister at home. Okay, so that was the problem. That added to the problem. The young man, he liked having his sister at home. So that added to the problem. And what was the problem of the wife, the young man's wife? Yes, the young man's wife found herself doing all the work, right? She had to do all the work. And while his sister, this girl over here, what did she do, children? She only looked after the mango tree. And she also did one more thing. What she did? She played chess with her brother. Correct? So children, we see the problem. Now what we are going to do today, children, is move to page 125. Today, children, you get an opportunity to plan and to write a story where the characters are facing a problem. Okay? So today, you have an opportunity to write a story. Now, children, before we start with this story, which has a problem and solution. Now, what's the problem first? Children, please open your dictionaries. You may pause the video and find out the meaning of problem. Yes? Have you opened, children? Problem is a situation or matter regarded as unwelcome. Problem is a situation or matter regarded as unwelcome or harmful. We need to deal with it, children, to overcome it. Okay? So, children, you can pause and you could find the meaning. Okay? So problem is what? It is a situation or matter regarded as unwelcome or harmful, and we need to deal with it, to overcome it. Okay, children, every problem, for Every problem there is a solution. We have to find a solution. Okay. Now what's the meaning of solution? Solution is a means of solving a problem or dealing with a difficult situation. Simple. Solution is what, children? A means of solving a problem or dealing with a difficult situation. Children, this year we had a problem, right? What was the problem? Yes, all of you, if it was Zoom, you would shout, scream and shout. The problem was the pandemic, the coronavirus, right? Children, did we have a solution? Yes, we have a vaccine now for it. And what about our classes? What about our school? What about the academics? See, children, there was a solution, correct? The online classes. So that's the solution. Right? So let's move to this writing part. So children, move to page 125. Okay, solving problems. So here children, read this information box. Solving problems. In many stories, the characters face problems. Children, I have told you the meaning of problem. We all found the meaning of problem, right? So that's the writer solves in one way or another. As a reader, you may think the writer's solution is a good one, or you may feel you could have thought of a better solution. Children, it happens, no? Sometimes we are reading a storybook and then, we think, oh, the ending should have been like that. Or if we watch a movie, you feel, oh, this would be a better solution. So similarly over here, children, you have two situations, okay? We have the first situation, that is the broken window. What's happening over here, children? Read this. Please read it in your mind. Okay? It's about your main character knows that his or her friend has broken the window in a neighbor's house. And your friend has not told anyone what he or she has done. What should your main character do? So children, there are two situations, but we will focus on the first one. Okay? So now children, before you do this, what I want you to do is, I want you to move to page 2121. Move to page 2121. Children, we have done here planning a story. Okay? So planning a story, children, this is your pyramid. If you see, these are the elements of the story. Children, this was done way back in June. So you will have your introduction. What's your introduction? This is your beginning of the story. Okay, which is at the foot of the mountain. And then you move to build up. Your build up will be the beginning and the middle of the story. Then you will have your climax. The climax is the top of the story. The climax of the story, children, is a high part where it will be tense. Okay, and the drama and the plot. So that would be your climax of the story. And then you would have a resolution. Resolution is it comes down here. Can you see? The problem is sorted out. Now what's the meaning of resolution, children? Resolution is the act of solving or ending a problem or difficulty. Resolution is what? The act of solving or ending a problem or a difficulty. So before you start, children, I want you to read this. So you will get an idea how you're going to develop your story. They have also given us this example of Hiren. Right? So what you will do is, then you will read this information box and you will start writing your story. Similarly for this, children, how the mango tree, what was the ending of it? You had to write an answer, remember? You had to resolve the problem of those characters. What was the ending? Was it pleasing to the wife? Did it please the young man? Did it please the sister? Or was the solution such that everyone was happy? Did it please them all? Okay. So first you will read that on page 21 and then you will read this. And children, as I said, we will focus only on the first one. Okay, you will write only the first one. Now what I have done, children, I've written a plan for you, a planning sheet. This is your planning sheet. So before you begin, children, fill up this. Once you fill up this, then it's going to be easier. Okay? The story which you are planning is the broken window. Okay, we are not going to do the bicycle one. Then what is the main character's name? You'll have to name, children, the character. Okay? Then your friend's name. Okay, because what is it telling us over here? See here, the friend has broken the window in the neighbor's house. Your friend has not told anyone. So you will have to name that. If you want to put some more characters, children, you could add. Okay. Then where does your story take place? Children, what is this? Where does your story take place? This is the settings. Okay. Like what is the setting, children? Where the story takes place. The Lion and the Mouse, the story is taking place in the jungle, right? Now describe what the main character did. Okay, this is incomplete over here. I'll just complete this. Describe what the main character does, or what did he do. Now think of two things that your main character could do about he or she has seen it. So he or she could think of two things, children. What would your main character do? And then finally, what does your main character decide to do? Right? Like maybe he could tell somebody, a teacher or a parent, what has happened, or a neighbor, right? So think of that. Or he could even, go back to his friend and say that you have done something wrong. So why don't you go and confess? These are some of the ideas, children, what I have given you. You could have your own ideas, right? So children, you have to complete the story and you could give it to me by next Monday. So you have enough of time. Please go through it. Go through page 21 also. So what could I say? Good luck to all the young writers. That's it, children. So submit it on Monday.